Welcome back to North Iowa Event Center here in Mason City, Iowa. Getting ready for first period action here of the JV contest between Omaha Junior Lancers and the Mason City Mohawks. Mike, last night the JV team came out, tied 1-1 in the first period with Sioux City, scoreless second, and third period, you know, they came out and they poured it on 4-1. We've got a few guys that are out for injury. We've got some swingers. So it was actually pretty impressive that they were able to come out and just dominate that third period last night.
Yeah, they played really well, and they came out in the third and really took care of things, and they needed to do that. And I'm just happy that we were able to come up with a sweep, against a rival opponent like that.
Absolutely divisional. 2 points really turns into really 4 points. Put some separation between you and the other team in that division. And, honestly, this whole weekend, it's a 3-game weekend. Each game's important.
Absolutely. And we'd like to come away with, the full complement of points. And, that'll help. And the way I look at things is, and I've always looked at things, you got to take care of your own business, and if you do that, you're going to have success and you're going to get where you need to be to move on, You don't want to be in a position where you're counting, who's got games in hand, who's, what's the goals for, goals against difference, and who beat common opponents. I mean, it just gets too complicated.
Right,
if you just go out and win your games, you don't have to worry about those things.
Well, and in varsity, that's what Waterloo's doing right now. They're just taking care of business, and
yeah,
it'll take care of them.
Absolutely.
And we just got back finished that varsity contest, 2-1 Omaha winning over Mason City, and we're going to turn around and get this JV contest started, and essentially it's going to be the same team for Mason City.
Basically it is. They've got some swing kids, but their numbers are down, this year, and they're doing the best they can with what they have, and I'm telling you what, that varsity team, there's some players on that team, and it's not like they're devoid of talent.
They're a very good 3-win team.
Absolutely. We got the starting lineup here for the Junior Lancers. Logan Mercier is going to center Matt Howell, number 23, and Zach Hoffman, number 14. On the blue line, we got Will Volanek and Barnes, number 50, and in the net is Simon Johnson. Puck is down. Omaha wins that tap. They come into the zone. Hoffman has it. He's on his backhand, leaves it across the net, tries to find Mercier, and out they come. Crane now moves it into the zone, gets poke checked away by Volanek. Volanek moves it back into neutral ice where it's poke checked away, and in come the Mohawks. Fisher has it. Lays it into the corner. Mercier now gains control. He's poke checked away, but it comes out into neutral ice where Nate Schlitz plays it. Hoffman gains control, comes across the blue line, pulls his team offside. It's going east-west on the blue line there. Ridenour dumps it in. Comes back to the puck. Noah Lindsay tries to play it out. He gets pressure from Timmy Johnson. Quinn Bruning has it. Headmans it to Ridenour. Over to Moffitt. Just bounces over his stick in the right wing corner. Moffitt plays it up the half wall to Johnson. He'll lay it back in. Moffitt with control. He gets a shot. And another shot, a score off the initial save from Moffitt is buried by Timmy Johnson at 13-22. Little Johnson pots his first goal of the night. So Omaha takes the 1-0 lead on one shot. Initial save was made, but Johnson was there for the immediate rebound.
That was a nice follow-up by Timmy.
Graffelman on the face-off. The Mohawks win that tap. They come back down behind their cage. They move it up the half wall. Omaha able to keep it in. Volinick just lays it into the zone, left wing corner, and it's played with a closed hand, so this will be a whistle. And this face-off will be in Omaha's left wing face-off circle to the blocker side. I can't see the number down there as far as the goaltender for the Mohawks. I'm told it's 30. Sam Umbarger.
That's who at point streak points to.
And out the puck comes. Length of the ice. If it gets there, it'll be icing. And it is. Your scoring for Omaha is Tim Johnson from Gavin Moffitt. That's Johnson from Moffitt at 1:36 of the first period. Johnson back out on this faceoff, right wing dot. Puck is down. Mohawks win that one. They rim it to the other side. Barnes trying to keep it in. Left out for number 79, Jake DeLeedy. He lays it in. Goes to the right wing corner, where Ben Barnes is playing the puck along with Victor Knapp. Poke checked out. Volinick comes in. He gains his right between the faceoff circles, and he went right to his forehand. He got a good shot, but it was a little high and steered aside by Umbarger. Wyman comes out. He gets tripped up. Schlitz has it. He comes down the left wing side. Played off by Volinick. Logan Mercier peels back into the zone. Comes out. The strong side post. He's got a 3-on-2. Headmans it to Hoffman. Hoffman gets a shot and a steer aside by Umberger. Puck comes out in a neutral ice where it's played by Sinnott. Sinnott lays it into that right wing corner where it's picked up by the Mohawks. Number 25, Nate Schlitz, plays it out, stolen away by Lowndes. Lowndes stick handling through everybody, gets to his backhand, now his forehand, inside, almost stick handled through the blue paint. Hoffman has it, lays it up front on a blind pass. No one home, but Quinn Bruning able to keep it in. Hoffman again, right hand, shoots. Got to his forehand, shot over the top of the net as he gained the center between the face-off circles. Bruning able to keep it in. Left wing half wall. He's got backside support by Howell, who picks up the puck. Stolen away by Schlitz and then by Howell. Howell leaves it opposite side corner, right wing side to Mercier. Mercier peels back in, makes a nice move to get to his forehand. Nice finish check by Logan Mercier. He can do it all. Let's see what the chef serves up tonight. Moffitt comes into the zone with it. Laid into neutral ice. Back in is Barnes. Moffitt will be the first one to the puck. Plays it for Ridenour. Ridenour back to Moffitt. Low in the zone. Ridenour picks it up. Goes behind the net, back to Moffitt, back to Riddenauer. And he gets a shot and a glove save by Umberger.
Shots really don't indicate the amount of pressure Omaha has had on Mason City so far, but
looks like 4 shots. I don't think Mason City's had much zone time here in this first period. 9:53 left. And Tim Johnson on this faceoff, left wing dot. Back to Barnes. Barnes tries to lay it in, and out comes number 27, Nick Howell, who was really quite a player in that varsity game.
Oh, yeah.
Howell's 5'11", 160-pound forward. He's a sophomore from Northward Kensett. This faceoff will be the Mohawks' left wing circle. Graffelman on the dot. Puck is down against Howell. Omaha wins that tap. They go on the rim, trying to find Harding, streaking up that left wing side. Butler's able to intercept and dump it back in. Bruning now has it. He's got some space. Headmans it to Harding. Harding comes in, left wing side. He's on his forehand. Tries to lay it up front. And it's stolen away by Howell. Howell rims it. Bruning with a shot and batted down by Umberger. Harding behind the net. Played by Deltz on the half wall, right wing side. Bruning's got some time and space. Goes to Sinnott. Back to Deltz. Deltz leaves it. Graffelman tries to get a shot. Goes just behind the cage where Howell picks it up. And he'll be looking to skate it out into neutral ice. He peels back and drops it back for his defenseman, Schlitz. Schlitz looks for somebody, fans on the pass, and loses control. Puck ends up going into the Omaha bench. We'll have a whistle. This face-off will be at the center ice dot with Tim Johnson and Crane from the Mohawks. Mohawks win the tap. Crane dumps it in, goes into the corner. Played by Volanek. Backhands it back to the right wing corner. Malstad leaves it net front, shot just over the top of the net. Omaha has it. Knapp tries to play it out. They dump it back in on the retrieve. That's going to be an icing, as he was beyond the red line when he dumped it. So this will come back into the Mohawk end. This will be the Junior Lancers left wing face-off circle. Matt Howell on the face-off dot. Puck is down right off the face-off. Howell gets a shot, and it's steered aside by Umberger. Into the corner goes Miller. He lays it up the half wall to Volanek. Volanek winds up. He takes a shot, a save. The puck is loose and is scored by Logan Mercier off the initial save off the strong side post, and he puts it away for the second tally of this game.
Great effort there. Good shot from the point by Volanek, and the chef cleans it up.
The chef buries the goal. Volanek with a great shot, hard shot. Umberger lost control, kind of hit him in the chest, and it bounced out, and Logan Mercier was there to put it away. Omaha wins the tap, comes back to Volanek. He goes D to D to Barnes. Barnes lays it out into neutral ice, and here comes Hoffman. Omaha with a 3-on-2. They got a back checker in Miller there. They leave it up front, and this is going to come out of the zone where Barnes will have to retreat. We've got a penalty here coming up on, looks like Zach Hoffman. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 2-minute minor to Hoffman. Must have said something. So Omaha will be shorthanded here. 7:31 left in this first period. Yes, and I guess there was some language used in that penalty. The referee came right over, and our vantage point is just over the Omaha bench, and he told the coach exactly what was said. And trust us, it was worthy of a 2-minute minor penalty.
And coach agreed.
Coach agreed. Sennett has it, leaves it back up the half wall. Rems to the other side where Crane tries to play it. He's got Brunick on him. And Quinn Bruning able to steal the puck and clear it into the Mohawks end. Howell will play it. He'll come out of the zone. He'll come down that left wing side. He's a good player. He's got a good stride. He's coming in. He gets to his forehand, gets right in on net, and shoots wide. Rims to Fisher on the opposite side, the right wing point. He wraps it to the other side. Back to Howell. Howell moves around Moffitt, and a shot and a save by Johnson. That's the second shot on goal for the Mohawks.
And the first of this power play.
54 seconds left in the man advantage for the Mohawks.
It's playing. It's running. Okay.
Crane on the face-off circle against Harding. Harding pinned up alongside the boards, the left wing half wall. Omaha trying to gain the zone. Deltz is out in the neutral ice. Omaha unable to get it to him, and it comes back into the zone where Hook plays it from the point. And Omaha able to clear now. Harding on the retreat, I should say, played by number 12, that's Brody Rulo, I'm sorry. Crane has it, and he shoots the puck, and it was loose after a Johnson save, but Johnny on the spot there moved it back into neutral ice. Volinick moves it up the wall. Penalty is over. Omaha's full strength now. Hoffman's back in. Glassed and in by Volinick. Hoffman dealing a finished check. Volinick comes up with the puck, comes down the right wing side, leaves it net front for Hoffman, and he couldn't get his stick on it, and out come the Mohawks. But Omaha's got good back checking support there by Matt Howell. And the puck goes down into the right wing corner, and now played out by Howell. On a 3-on-2, Howell comes down the left wing side. He's looking to gain that blue line. Dumps it in. Rims behind the net, where Howell seals it off. Hoffman seals it off to Mercier, and he shoots and scores for Logan Mercier's second goal of the night. The chef is cooking it up, Mike.
He'll be serving dinner soon.
So Omaha takes a 3-0 lead with 4:36 left in this first period. Shots on goal are 8 Omaha, 3 for the Mohawks. On the face-off will be Jacob Myers, and he'll face Carl Graffelman. Puck is down, nice tie-up by the Mohawks. Omaha gains control on the tap, dumped in by Knapp. Played by Schlitz behind his net. Graffelman lays it back in, and it rims to the left wing corner. Backside support by Graffelman, and out come the Mohawks. Crane has it. Comes into neutral ice, down the left wing side, angled off by Bruning. Chipped up the half wall by Graffelman. Jake DeLeedy at the point. Comes down to the opposite side where it's picked up by Knapp, and he lays it over to the far side where it's played in by Galidi. Whistle stops the play. And we'll have another face-off in the Mohawk defensive zone. Omaha's right wing circle. Gavin Moffitt on the dot. Right off the dot, he shoots it toward the net. It goes wide. Omaha with control. They move to the point where Barnes has it. Indirect pass down to Johnson. Laid low for Moffitt. He's trying to win his 50-50 battle. Lays it over to Johnson in the right wing corner where Barnes picks it up. He and Volynick switch sides. Volynick's on his one-time side. But the Mohawks gain control and come down the left wing and dump the puck into the Omaha zone. Played by Volynick. Howell has it behind the Omaha cage. Moves it up for Noah Lindsay. Back to Howell. He tries to find Butler, who was open, but it was knocked down off that strong side post. Shot from neutral ice is laid down for Volynick. He indirects a pass. He tries to find Riddenauer in neutral ice. Couldn't gain the zone. Graffelman now controls. He moves it over to Deltz. Deltz headmans it for Riddenauer. Riddenauer lays it in. It's steered aside by Umberger. And the shot comes. Actually, it wasn't really a shot. It was thrown wide of the net. And it was a Junior Lancer off that strong side post, and he was able to bury.
That's a little puck luck right there.
Little puck luck there. So Omaha tallies its fourth with 2:07 left in the seventh. And it looks like number 27, Jaden Deltz, pots the fourth goal. We'll get you the official scoring, but we're presuming it's number 27, Deltz from Graffelman, 29. Miller has it, drops it back for his defenseman. They try to glass it and leave it. Deltz able to throw it into the Mohawk end. It rims to the left wing side. Sennett at the point, sealing off the wall. Jumps over his stick, and this puck will come down into the Omaha end. Bruning gets there quickly, so they waive the icing. Headman to Harding. Harding tries to find neutral ice and goes tape to tape with Miller from the Mohawks, able to keep it in the Omaha zone. Bruning has it. Here's your official scoring on that fourth goal. Number 27, Jaden Deltz from number 29, Carl Graffelman. That's Deltz from Graffelman at 12:52. Volynick has it, indirects it to Graffelman, who dishes it for Hoffman. Hoffman comes down the right wing side. He seals off his check against Crane. One thing you can say about Zach Hoffman, he plays big.
He absolutely does.
Shot right from in front of the net by Logan Mercier and finds the weak side corner. That's a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Just checking to see if Bob's still holding on to his hat.
Bob, I see you're still wearing your hat. So Logan Mercier pots his third goal of the first period. He's currently the JV leading scorer. Or is he still up there, Mike? Yeah.
And he's right now riding a 13-game point streak.
13-game point streak. JV's divisional, or not divisional, JV division leading scorer.
Yep.
Omaha tries to play it into neutral ice. Mason City able to dump it back in. Fisher plays it behind the net. They leave it out front. It splits their D. Back on the retrieve. This is number 20. A.J. Corsello. And this will result in an icing. Logan Mercier unassisted on that 5th goal. And I presume the shot came in and it was steered aside, and he was there to pick it up and pop it into that left wing corner, or left post corner. On the face-off is that Volinick that got called in the circle? Yeah, it sure is. Will Volinick wins the drawback. That ends your first period of play, where it's 5-0 Omaha in the first period. Shots are 11-3. We'll be right back in just a few more moments. You're watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
We're back here live, period 2 action here from the North Iowa Event Center here in Mason City, Iowa, where your Omaha Junior Lancer JV squad currently lead Mason City 5-0 entering the second period, out shooting them 11-3. Mike, that first period, wow, Logan, the chef, is on fire tonight.
Great first period, and great pressure by Omaha. And, what can you say about Logan? He's just having a night tonight, and another shot on goal there. Graffelman across the back of the net to Knapp. Knapp plays it up the half wall, laid back in. Graffelman with a nice move. Knapp tries to shovel it across the back of the net, and unable to do so. Schlitz comes out with it. Headmans it to number 44, Butler. We have a stoppage in play here, probably an offsides.
Looks like a penalty being called to Omaha.
Oh, penalty. Carl Graffelman is going to go off on a 2-minute minor for hooking.
And with the score being at 5-0, the littlest stick infraction, they're probably going to nail us on.
Yeah. One more goal and goes to running clock. So Omaha on the penalty kill here. Howell picks it up behind his cage. He's got pressure from Ridenour. Ridenour's getting a good angle on him. Tries to rub him out. He gets by both Ridenour and Moffitt. This Howell kid's a good player. Net front, knocked down. Moffitt just lays it out. Ridenour got an angle. If he can gain control of the puck, he might have a scoring opportunity. Short-handed, and he shoots and scores! Picks up the puck and neutralized, comes between, makes a nice move at the top of the circles, and launches a forehand shot and beats Sam Umbarger, who is a big target. Umbarger, 6'2", 185-pound junior from Garner, Hayfield, Ventura. So that's the 6th goal. And now the running clock will begin.
And that was a
shorthanded goal. Volinick rims it. Schlitz trying to keep it in. He does so. He drops it into the right wing corner. Barnes leaves it up the half wall. He gets bumped off, to Knapp. He gets bumped off the play. And Deledy with the clear. Schlitz has it. He moves it up the half wall to number 23. That's Trevor Wyman. Wyman drops back to KC Hook. He tries to dump it in, and Volinick just launches that baby all the way the length of the ice. Schlitz picks it up. He moves down the right wing side. Quinn Bruning launches it back. Schlitz is stolen away. Point blank shot from net front by Zach Hoffman is steered aside by Umberger. Omaha getting a lot of shorthanded opportunities here. Knocked down by Deltz. Out into neutral ice. And launched in by Bruning to the left wing corner where it's played by Harding. He freezes it along the left wing half wall. Now Graffelman in to add support. Deltz has it. Omaha is full strength. They move it to Miller. Miller lays it into neutral ice where Sinnott tries to play it. Bruning has it, and he indirects a pass to Graffelman. He can't handle the puck, so it's back to Graffelman. He backhands it in where Schlitz has it and tries to find Wyman stretching into neutral ice, and this will result in an icing.
Shots are now 15-3 with that run clock going on, Mike. Time's a ticking down.
These JV games go pretty fast, and especially when you're in a run clock.
Well, that varsity game seemed to go pretty quick, too. Really.
Yeah, it did. Mercier wins the draw. I have a feeling he's not done yet. Puck came off sides, and it was dumped in. So this will result in a face-off in neutral ice, the left wing dot for the Omaha Junior Lancers. Just outside the Mohawk defensive blue line. On the face-off will be Logan Mercier. He drops the puck back, pushes it. Into the zone it goes. They try to play it up the half while Mercier gains it, leaves it net front. It's knocked down in front by Corsello. Now it comes back into the Omaha zone where Sinnott has it. He tries to move it up the half wall. Omaha comes across to Howell. He gets poke checked. Hoffman has it now. He makes a nice pass to Bruning. He gets poke checked away. And the puck gets wrapped to the opposite side. Sinnott tries to play it. Moves it up the half wall to Lowndes, or to Howell. And he leaves it for Hoffman. Hoffman gets a shot, steered aside. He still controls the puck. He gives it to Volinick. Volinick steps in. He tries to get it through, but it's knocked down by Corsello. Omaha dumps it in. They change personnel. Moffitt tries to angle off Rulau. Rulau steps in, gets a shot over the top of the net. Played into the Omaha corner where Volinick is battling for the puck. Omaha tries to move it up the half wall. Try to gain their zone. Tick-tock. Rim to the other side. Stolen away by Howell. He leaves it on the half wall on a blind pass where Ridenour picks it up. He loses the handle. Comes into neutral ice. It's tapped away to Gavin. Gavin lays it in. And he'll get there first on the opposite side. Still controlling it. Drops it back for Johnson. Johnson back to Moffitt. Moffitt will look point. They go D to D. Barnes to Volinick. Volinick winds up. He's wide of the net. Comes to the opposite side where it's dropped in. Shot. Score by Gavin Moffitt on a give and go from Ridenour off the strong side post. And that gives Omaha their 7th goal with 8:31 left in this second period. 16 shots to 3.
And 7 of those shots are resulted in goals.
So Carl Graffelman on the face-off circle. He wins that tap, lays it over for Knapp. Knapp's on his backhand, tries to get to his forehand and gets a shot and a steer aside by Umberger. Deledy with a redirect, and Umberger saves the puck. This will be face-off to his glove side, Omaha's right wing circle. On the point, right point is Quinn Bruning. Left point is Sinnott. On the dot is Graffelman. Mohawks win that one. Omaha able to keep it in on the opposite side. Graffelman down low. He's looking for somebody in net front. Shot that's knocked down. Puck still loose. Played behind the net by Knapp. Knapp loses control. They go to Miller. Miller plays it into neutral ice where it's stolen by Bruning. And he backhands it back into the Mason City end. And this will result in an offside. This will be faced off. Omaha's left wing face-off dot in neutral ice just outside of the Mohawk defensive blue line. Mercier on the face-off circle, or dot, dropped. Leaves it up front for, we've got some interference there. Got a stoppage in play. I'm not sure who called the penalty, the linesman or?
Well, there's an elbow being
okay, so
directed.
Thought it was interference as they were impeding Mercier's ability to get to that puck. Number 25, 2-minute minor for elbowing, and that's Nate Schlitz. He goes off, so this will be Omaha's first man advantage in this game at 6:41 with a 7-goal lead. Mercier wins the tap. Back to Mercier. Moves down low. Comes across the middle on a give and go. Led too much there by Hoffman. Mercier comes into the right wing corner. He plays it. He comes out. Backhand to Hoffman. Hoffman plays it low. He'll turn back in. Try to cycle down. Comes across to Volinick. Volinick moves it over to Howell. Howell back to Volinick. He's on the one-time. Loose puck. Comes across to the other side where Howell will play it. He's looking for Volinick, but Crane is in great position between the two on this power play. Volinick trying to find a patch of ice where he won't get interfered here with, and Mercier has it in the corner. He's looking. Moves it to the half wall. Back down low to Mercier. Mercier sees Volinick. Finds him. Volinick lays it to Howell, which this strategy is they try to move it to Howell, and he moves it back to find Volinick on the one-time. And they've gotten a couple shots on net. Graffelman on this face-off. He's backed by Barnes and Bruning. Right off the face-off is a save by Umberger. It'll come back to the same circle. or Molstad will face off against Graffelman. Puck is down. Omaha wins the tap, but gets beyond Barnes, and he's on the chase. In comes Molstad. He gets loose in front of the net. Omaha able to come out with it. Headmanned over to Harding. Plays it into his feet. Puck's being batted around here in the neutral ice. Graffelman takes control. He comes in, goes to the, tries to find Harding, streaking down that left wing side. Teams are full strength. And a glove save by Umbarger.
Coming up in the second intermission, Mike, we're expecting to be joined by varsity captain Dane Hickey for a little bit, and we'll get a chance to talk to Dane about some recent success with the varsity team, personally and team-wise.
Sounds great. We'll look forward to that. Puck's down. Omaha wins it back. Volanik shot. Redirect in front by Knapp. Goes over the net. Volanik on the retrieve. He'll pick this puck up behind his cage. He's got 2 forecheckers. He's got a headman it. He does so. Comes into the zone where Corsillo tries to play it. He rims it to the other side. Lindsay drops it back for Howell. Howell comes in. He gets a shot wide of the net. Hoffman gets taken down, and we'll have another penalty here as he's tripped. So number 20, A.J. Corsello, off on a 2-minute minor for tripping at 2:53 left in this second period, and this will give Omaha man advantage.
I just learned that we may have to postpone the interview with Dane Hickey. They're not going to be resurfacing in between periods.
Probably a wise decision.
Yeah, probably. If he comes up, we'll get him on the air with you.
Puck's in the corner. Barnes has it. Moves it over to Graffelman. Give and go. It was dished out by Timmy Johnson. Picked up by Howell. He's a crafty player. Dumps it out into neutral ice where Quinn Bruning is awaiting that puck. He waits for tag up. Comes into the zone. Peels back. Graffelman to Bruning. Back to Graffelman. Back to Bruning. Now they lay it low for Johnson. Johnson to Graffelman. He's at the dot. Back to Bruning. He'll look to go across. Try to find Harding. He finds Johnson behind the net. Graffelman with it. He had Harding streaking. He found him right off that weak side post, but he was unable to handle that pass. Shot from the point. Steer aside. Graffelman, a heady player as well. Bruning picks up the puck behind his net, reverses it. He's got support by Mercier. Mercier pushes Howell off the play. Bruning comes out the other side. He tries to backhand to Omaha's Howell. And a save by Simon Johnson. This draw will be in Omaha's defensive zone. It will be the left wing faceoff circle for the Mohawks. Mercier on the tap. He wins it back. And they rim it and find Howell on this nice breakout that they've been working on. But he can't negotiate that blue line to get into the Mohawks zone. And we have another whistle and stoppage in play. More than likely it's going to be offside. Mercy on the dot with Miller. Myers, excuse me, dropped. Hoffman gains control, gains the red line, dumps it into the right wing corner where Matt Howell for Omaha comes in and plays it. Leaves it for Mercier, rimmed. Tried to be kept in by Volonik, and that ends your second period of play. And we're told that we're not going to take a break for a resurface here, so we'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back with third period action. You're watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
There you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska Medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, Lisa, we actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska Medicine.
Welcome back to Mason City here. We're with the start of the third period. Omaha's up 7-0 over the Mason City Mohawks, out shooting them 21-3.
Pretty much all Omaha right now. They lead 7-0, and we'll have a 15-minute run clock here for the remainder of the third period.
Sounds good.
Omaha's into the zone. Moffitt tries to go weak side to Ridenour. Poke checked away. Puck's back down in the low corner, left wing corner. Omaha makes separation. Volonik leaves it for Bruning. Picks the puck up, indirects a pass to Ridenour. Led him too far. It's coming into the zone. Played off by Rouleau. Moffitt trying to keep it low. Volonik from the point. Shot. Glove saved by Umbarger. Joining us now up here, we're not sure how much we're going to get to chat here, but we've got Captain Dane Hickey joining us. And Dane, great game tonight. Great weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about your progress here this season?
Personal or team?
Personal.
Yeah. It was a bit of a slow start, but I picked it up a little bit. Getting some confidence, and it helps when you're playing with a bunch of great teammates. So that's been a big part of it. It's just having a great team around me. That's fantastic, and you have been really playing well, and you're taking charge when you need to. You had a 3-point night last night. Last week you had 4-point weekend. All good things. And you know what? The team, you're right, the team is kind of peaking, and that's a good thing to see. Yeah, I 100% agree. It's a good time to start peaking at the end of the season instead of beginning like it has been in the last couple of years. So it's good to see.
We've talked about that. It's uncanny that you bring it up because we last few years it's like we start out like a house on fire and kind of taper off. Where this year it's kind of the opposite. We're kind of now on the incline.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Coach Early said some things about it. And it's pretty easy to recognize our current win streak's at 8, I believe, which is nice coming out of a break. It's nice to see that and pick up a few wins.
Absolutely. And we're hoping for 6 points out of this weekend, and hopefully we'll get it. We got to get back up in the morning and do this all over again.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough game, but hopefully we can pick it back up, play like we did Friday night.
I tell you what, Mike and I were talking. that's a good three-win team. I mean, we thought, and I mean, they got some good quality players, and but it was their goaltender really stood on his head tonight.
Yeah, he's been there for the last couple years, and last year he kind of he stole the game away from us last year. So we knew coming into it that he'd be pretty tough to get by, but that third period was pretty nice, getting some quality chances on him. So eventually he got to pop one in, which was
absolutely. So what do you like best about this team? Tell us a little bit about the culture and the character of this team. I mean, everybody seems to get along pretty well.
Yeah, we're pretty close, and that's really nice. Previous years, it's kind of been cliquey, I would have to say. So we're all pretty close, and we're good friends. And just like a normal team, there's obviously bickering, but we're all brothers, and it's great to see that. So it's a close locker room and a bunch of hard workers, not a bunch of skill guys like previous years have been. So it's pretty nice to see everybody coming together and working hard to get that common end goal.
Tell you what, it all starts at the top, and thanks for your great leadership, because you've been a great leader this year, and we appreciate you coming up here and talking with us. We're with Varsity Captain Dane Hickey, and we'd like to thank you, and let's go back and get another one tomorrow.
Yep, thank you, Coach.
You bet. Back to the game, 10:56 left in this third. Omaha with the puck in the Mason City zone. They play it from around their net. Omaha able to keep this puck low. Moffitt in the corner, right wing corner, rims it to the opposite side where Ridenour has it. He peels back in, leaves it down low where Moffitt has it. To the point, wound up, and a shot and a save. Will Volinick with another great slap shot from the point. He's coming in, he's on his forehand. He'll take another, and another steer aside by Umbarger. Puck's laid into neutral ice where Barnes plays it. He's looking for his D partner. He'll head man it over to Ridenour. He gets a shot from the blue line, and a glove save by Umbarger.
I know we were peppering him with shots there, Mike, but I almost feel like Umbarger's getting a little bit better as the game goes on. You know, again, 7-0, but I mean, this third period so far, he's been turning away everything that's come to him.
He has, and you know what? I don't know the history on the young man, but you know, maybe he's hasn't played that long. Maybe he's doing he's engaged in the game. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
Puck's down the left wing half wall. Howell plays it. They seal it up, trying to freeze it along that board. Barnes comes in for support. They try to clear, and unable to do so. Howell able to seal it off. Hoffman tries to come in, knocked down by Barnes. It's chipped out. In comes Fisher. He's on his forehand on a 2-on-1, but great back checking by Hoffman. Thwarts that opportunity for the Mohawks. Howell picks it up. Controlling the puck. Tries to headman it to Hoffer, and Hoffman took the inside lane. Mohawks able to dump it in. Steered aside by Johnson. Volinick has it. He'll traverse, go to the opposite side. Weak side pass. Nice play. Nice headman and cross by Howell to Mercier. Mercier, nice move by Mercier, loses an edge. To Hoffman. Hoffman with a shot and a score from the top of the circle from Logan Mercier. So that's 3 goals and now an assist, I believe. We'll get you the official scoring, but I think that's going to be from Logan Mercier to Zach Hoffman for the 8th tally. Harding has it. Leave it back for Bruning. Bruning coming down the right wing side. Nice move. Gets to the dot. Goes across to find Harding, and he almost buries one there. Just led him a little too much. Graffelman has it. He indirects a pass over to Deltz. Deltz just chips it in. Graffelman has Deltz. Moves it to Deltz. Deltz gets a shot and a kick save by Umbarger. Official scoring is... Oh, did it not come up yet, Mike? Yep.
Not yet.
Bruning has it at the red line. He'll dump it in. Knocked down just 10 feet inside that blue line. So that 8th goal is Zach Hoffman from Logan Mercier. That's Hoffman from Mercier. And we don't have the official time in there. But it doesn't really matter. It's the 8th one. So we have a stoppage in play. This faceoff will come down into the Mohawk end. And faced off on the Omaha left wing circle. Logan Mercier on the dot. Omaha wins that tap. Knapp with a shovel pass across the net front. Mercier retrieves it in the right wing corner back to Knapp. Knapp leaves it behind the net where it's stolen away by Mohawks number 27, Nick Howell, who's probably their best JV player. He comes in, gets a shot point blank on Simon Johnson, and Johnson with a great save and a cover-up. Mohawks left wing circle, Omaha's end. Mercier on the face-off dot. Puck is down. Omaha wins that tap. Back to Johnson. He'll cover up and they'll do it again. Omaha changes personnel. Tim Johnson is on the face-off circle. He'll go against Howell. Howell gets a shot. It goes right across the net mouth and into the Mohawks' right wing corner. Sinnott is there. Tim Johnson is there. And Barnes. Omaha moves it over to Volinick. Volinick dishes it for Sinnott. He comes down the left wing side. They poke check it up that half wall, and out comes Butler. Butler drops it back. Howell picks it up. He just lofts it into neutral ice where Volinick has it. Volinick comes down the right wing side. He's poke checked away by Howell, but able to ladle it into that right wing corner. Up the left wing half wall now. Puck comes to the net, batted around. Umbarger shovels it aside, and we'll have a stoppage in play. We've got a penalty here coming up. Looks like it's going to go against number 27, Nick Howell. He'll get a 2-minute minor for interference at about 4:05. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in this game. It's been run clock since the second period. Shots are 29-5 in favor of Omaha, and they're on the man advantage. Moffitt has it, keeps it in, gains control, leaves it down the left wing half wall as Omaha's in their power play alignment. Net front to Deltz. Deltz kicks it down. He gets the puck. Tries to handle it inside the paint. Back to Deltz. Deltz tries to move it over. Comes to Moffitt. Moffitt lays it in that left wing corner. Back to Moffitt. He's on the point. Shot on goal and a save and cover up by Umbarger. Minute 16 left in this man advantage. 3:17 left in this contest. Logan Mercier on the face-off circle. He wins a tap back to Sinnott. Sinnott with a shot and a quick save by Umbarger. Coach Harehill's got players playing in all kinds of different positions here in this third period. out of the corner. Mercier dishes it for Moffitt. Comes back to the point where Moffitt takes it. He tries to saucer a pass over to Howell, and fortunately it wasn't played cleanly by the Mohawks. Otherwise they would have had a breakaway opportunity. The puck comes down, and Simon Johnson able to freeze the puck. We'll have a face-off in the Omaha defensive zone just to his blocker side. Myers on the dot against Mercier. Omaha wins that tap back, rimmed by Volynick to Sinnott. Sinnott tries to play it, taken away by a Mohawk. Volynick picks it up. He's coming down the right wing side. Loses the handle, but comes back and played by Hoffman at the point. Hoffman strings it across, and they score on a redirect from the net front. I guess it was waved. Shot on goal and a redirect went in the net, but I guess it was waved off. I think Sinnott redirected that puck. Minute 20 left. Knapp battling in the corner. Comes out, Thompson tries to play it. Volynick able to keep it in neutral ice. Mohawks dump it in, and it's picked up by Ridnour, who leaves it in the corner for Volynick. Volynick gets ridden off the play by Casey Hook. That was a nice battle there. That was 180 versus 220. Omaha on a 3-on-2. Puck gets tossed across the front of the net. Can't make connection. 33 seconds left. Puck's picked up into neutral ice by Miller. And we'll have another whistle.
Must have been offside, maybe? High stick? No?
Oh, gosh, there's a Mohawk player down here, number 24. Camden Thompson. I didn't even see what happened.
No, that's kind of in an obscure spot here from our vantage point.
It's just outside the player bench on the blue line, about 10 feet in on that left wing half wall. And he's down and face down, and looks like Volynick's going to be escorted off. I'm not sure. Referee in chief, he's lining this game. Kyle Larson. He's explaining to Will what happened, but it was kind of behind the play, so I didn't see it. 26 seconds left in this one.
Well, if it by chance it's a penalty where he's out for a game, that's going to hurt Varsity for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of swinging both ways while we got injured defensemen out.
And we're shorthanded this weekend, so
right.
We'll see what the call is here. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for point streak.
And we're waiting and waiting.
Well, right below, but I couldn't hear what Kyle Larson was explaining to Coach Harehill. Needless to say, there's 26 seconds in this one, and Omaha lays it into neutral ice where Sinnott plays it off that right wing half wall. Gains control, dumps it in offside. Omaha has to tag up. 11 seconds. Will Volynick with an unsportsmanlike conduct and a game misconduct at 14:24. Well, yeah, we'll just have to hear what the coach has to say. But that ends this contest. Omaha wins 8-0 in the JV contest here. Shots on goal are 32-6. And we'll be right back with a post-game wrap-up and our 3 stars. Stay with us after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening and watching the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
We're welcome back here to Mason City for a post-game wrap-up of JV. Mike, it was pretty much all done in the first period tonight.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting that, but great job by Omaha. They put a heck of a game together in that first period and potted a lot of goals. And we'll talk about the highlights of this game here as soon as we get onto the 3-star segment.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of looking at 3 stars for tonight. Number 3-star, I'm actually going to give that to Sam Umbarger. He made some good saves. I think it was 24 saves on the evening. He had 1 goal in the third, but he looked like he was getting a little stronger as the game went on. So, giving him number 3-star. Number 2-star, we're going to dish out to Mr. Zach Hoffman, and he had a goal and 2 assists tonight, and in the winning cause. And number 1-star, Logan the Chef Mercier.
Had a banner night.
3 goals, 1 assist. His streak it continues. That's, I think, 13 games now. He's had a point. So, and I want to say it's almost like maybe 26 points in the last 13 games, something like that. So.
Yeah, he's tonight was point night. It was incredible, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. But he is really, really playing well.
Absolutely, it was good to see. We're back at it again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. puck drop for varsity action, and then JV to follow, probably 10:30, 11, somewhere in there.
Sounds good, Michael.
All right. Well, on behalf of our production crew, Mike Vasakis and Bob Walters, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's broadcast, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.